WBXO Classic Rock Redefined in conjunction with Pat Soundbytes Unplugged podcast. And kind of really excited to have this guy, an American blues boogie woogie singer, songwriter, and a man that knows how to play the piano. Welcome the amazing Mr. Victor Wainwright. Victor, what's going on?
Hey, my friend, how are you? Thank you so very much for having me on.
Ah, man, our pleasure. Our little Hudson Valley Blues Society proudly presents Victor Wainwright and the train tomorrow night, all fired up on all cylinders, making a stop at Daryl's house down here in Pauling with the Special Sauce Band as the opener, man. How's the tour going so far for you, Victor?
Oh, the tour is great, man. We're on the road right now, heading towards New York. I can't wait to get to Pauling and see our friends over at Daryl's house, man. I'm very, very excited. We have the Horns joining us for that leg of the tour, too, so that's extra exciting.
Well, man, that's going to be one heck of a show. I love this quote I read from the American Blues Scene magazine. It says, Victor's musical style was as honky-tonk and boogie with a dose of rolling thunder. Victor's playing is simply beautiful madness. Man, if that is not spot on.
Well, man, I don't know about all that. I know that whoever wrote that was really, really great with words. I just appreciate it.
Well,
and I'm thankful that they appreciated our music.
Yeah, no, man. You can just tell you are having the time of your life. I mean, I've watched video of you on other live shows, and just playing this album, the CDs. Just you can just tell you're like rolling. You're on a roll.
That's true, man. I do really love what I do, and I love playing with the band that I get to tour with right now, especially. And the music is really coming from our heart. It's all original music, so that's always extra fun to play. So, man, you're absolutely right. I get up there and I have a great time, and I think that also helps when crowds come in and when our friends come in to see us play. Man, it's a very infectious. We definitely want to have that sort of vibe, because we're here to have a great time tonight all together.
That is cool. And these are the same guys, if I read correctly, right, Victor, that were on the album. They're not just musical session guys. This is your band.
No. They're not just touring guys, man. These guys are also on the record. Each and every single one of them at Daryl's house will have been a recording member of Victor Wainwright and the Train and a touring member. So it's really special to have this exact copy of the band on the road right now in touring support for the record.
Yeah, I mean, they got the right chemistry, obviously, with you. They enjoy it. They understand it. So, a perfect fit. I want to talk about the album. I mean, man, Victor, 2018 Grammy Award nominee, Best Contemporary Blues Albums, #1 rank, most played contemporary blues album of the year, #2 most played blues album of the year, #1 Billboard Blues Album chart. You're a double winner of the Blues Music Award winner for the Pinetop Perkins Piano Player of the Year. You won the B.B. King Entertainer of the Year in 2016, as well as Band of the Year. I mean, dude, do you pinch yourself? How much personal satisfaction do you feel knowing that, you know, folks are really recognizing your style, your songwriting, your playing, and in the music, in the blues world, I mean, where there's so much incredible music going on.
Man, I tell you, it's a humbling experience. You know, I wake up every morning when we're working, that extra fuel and that extra pep in a step for sure, man. Just believing that everyone out there is showing their love and support. And those past awards, yeah, man, they mean a lot to us. You know, we think about that, and we just hope that we're putting in as much as we possibly can towards not only the music, but also for our fans and our friends that have been there with us from the very beginning.
Got to be no better feeling. Now, I know I'm in love with this album, but I'm going to ask you anyway, what are the ingredients needed to make a great blues album? I mean, it's got to come from the heart and the soul and having the right chemistry. Would you agree?
Oh, I absolutely agree. You know, having the right guys that you're playing with and being able to express your ideas to those guys, and for that very, very, very special indeed. And it's not something that you come across all the time. So taking advantage of that with the team that we have assembled right now, which is just we're all friends. I mean, we all love each other, and the music that's getting created right now is super magical. I believe we captured it on the last album, man, like I said. And it's just it's a super pleasure for us to go back and listen to it, but also to play live. I mean, we love playing this music live, letting it live and breathe. And that's something very special, too, because they take on a life of their own when we play these songs like we're doing now at a club like Daryl's house.
I mean, the song, Victor, Healing, is like the perfect song to get the blood flowing. For perfect track one. I love Train. I love Money. I love the video of Money. I've been playing Boogie Depression for a while, but I think my favorite is the heartfelt triumph to B.B. King's guitar. Thank you, Lucille. I mean, my goodness, if BB was here today, besides giving you a big hug, what do you think he'd be saying?
Well, I'd hope he'd be saying, all right. Just a pat on the back would be more than enough for me. I'm looking up to him, man. I mean, that's just one of my biggest heroes, obviously. And we had the chance to open up for him going back almost 10 years ago. It wasn't the first or the last time, but it sure did cement in my mind what I wanted to do for the rest of my life, playing in front of 2,200 people opening. And I just remember all the stories he said about his guitar that night, Lucille. And, when we got together with my old writing partner, Stephen Dees, he helped me put music to something that I wrote that was originally published in Blues Review magazine as like a poem, an article that I had written about Lucille. And together we put it to music, and man, it is one of those special tracks. And I'll play that for you at Daryl's, man. You need to come on out.
Oh yeah, dude, you gotta play that. I mean, I'm a lyric guy, and I like to listen and understand the story. And you knocked this out of the park. I mean, and you're so true. This guitar, with all the shows and the lights on the guitar and the sound, and I mean, you really hit it out of the park. I read somebody compared your piano playing compared to the great Jerry Lee Lewis. Such fire, energy. I mean, how do you do it? How do you get this energy to perform like that at this level every night?
Well, I think it comes out of nowhere, man. Honestly, we could be as tired as we could be on the road, having driven 14, 15 hours. Hop out of the van and get on stage, man, and this band just fills me with that sort of energy. I say it's the band's fault. They give me all that energy night after night, for sure.
Yeah, we'll blame them. But yeah, okay, I might believe it. Hey, dude, nothing better than the blues. What excites you most about the blues music scene today?
Man, I think the blues music scene, what makes it so special is the family atmosphere that you have. It's a group of people that come out and support live music. Blues to me, or just that title in general, is a community of people. It's just kind of like a church isn't the walls or a steeple that make a church a church. A church is the people inside of a church that make it a church. I think that is the same for the blues community and the blues scene in particular. We're supporting each other, and we're inviting everyone in with open arms to stand in with us, what we call blues in our community. And it's just a beautiful, beautiful thing. And I'm just so happy to be a part of it.
Right on, brother. You hit it right on the head. I love that answer. That's a great answer. Well, Victor, I got to say, this very high-speed fired-up locomotive and party train of yours is making a stop at Daryl's tomorrow night, and I tell the listeners, prepare yourself to bring your boogie-woogie dancing shoes, because without a doubt, it will definitely be an incredible music performance and a ride they will never forget. The show starts at 7 with the Special Sauce Band to get the blood flowing. I appreciate your time. I kind of, I saw that you could have been an air traffic controller, which is, I couldn't even imagine, stressful enough. But I think you chose the right path, buddy.
I hope I have. I truly believe I have as well. I don't think air traffic control really was meant for me.
Well, you've done a great job. I think probably, not to put the pressure on you, but one of your biggest challenges is how to overcome an even better album than what you got here. Are you working on something right now? I'm sure everybody's always writing.
Man, I was able to take the exact team that we had on the album that you have, and we have one right now recorded that is being mixed, in the process of being mixed, and hopefully we'll have it out early next year. It's a long process to get an album of this magnitude out, but what we've done is just continued on that whole story. So what you'll hear next is just the next chapter. The same exact team doing the same thing again, man. I'm super excited for everyone to hear.
Excellent. Well, you make sure you get a copy to me because I can't wait to hear it.
I will, Pat. I got to get one to you, Pat Caroline. You've been so supportive. I really appreciate it.
Nah, you're the man, Victor. I can't get the grin off my face, dude. Are you still playing with some, are you still doing the other Southern Hospitality with that, your little side thing there?
I do get to do that a couple times a year, man. I try to stay focused. We're all real focused right now, but a couple times a year, absolutely, man. It's one of those beautiful things where we can get together with some older friends and pull off some sort of shindig. It's always fun.
There you go. Well, my man, safe travels in New York. Rochester tonight, and we look forward to having you down here on Wednesday to boogie woogie and dance our butt off and have a great time.
Well, make sure you get your tickets for tomorrow's show definitely ahead of time. And I'll be seeing you there. I can't wait. And of course, you get in with the band, brother.
I appreciate it, buddy. I hope you enjoyed the chat as much as I have.
I did, man. Thank you so much for your time today, and thank you all the listeners out there. And I can't wait to see you soon.
There you go, Victor Wainwright and the train here at WBXO. We're classic rock. We're redefined, and we love the blues.